All right, what's up? We're back with Metal Music Talk, sitting here with Alex from Whitechapel. Alex, how's the tour going so far?
It's been great, man. Really couldn't ask for it to be any better. This is day 4, and the first 3 shows have all been over 1,000 people, and the second and third show both sold out. So
awesome.
I mean, never in a million years did I think that we'd be, selling out venues in major markets. So
awesome.
It's definitely a really good feeling to know that hard work does in fact pay off
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, I know y'all have had like a big underground following ever since like the first album came out back in 2007, and it's just started to pick back up. And I've seen it at a couple of shows like at the Mayhem Fest, where a lot of people are wandering over to y'all stage and definitely putting in the effort and definitely getting on board with what y'all are doing.
Yeah.
In the years y'all been touring, what do you find most exciting about like the venues do you play? Like, do you enjoy playing like the outdoor venues more, or do you like playing more of an indoor kind of venue like the National here?
It's kind of like, I'd say it's about 50-50. I really enjoy both. The whole outdoor aspect is cool just because you get to play for so many people. In Warped Tour Mayhem, you get to play for like 5,000-6,000 people, and in these bigger indoor rooms, like, you still get to play for a lot of people, usually around 800 to 1,500, something like that. But it's a little bit more of an intimate vibe. You're closer to the crowd. There's not like a huge barricade and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I like both, and usually, like, with indoor venues, the sound is better because the rooms are more condensed and the sound's not just spreading out through the air and stuff like that. So
yeah, the latest album, A New Era of Corruption's out. I think it peaked in the top 75 on the Billboard when I saw
it. Was 43, so top 50 actually.
Top 50. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, hell yeah, that's pretty awesome. And I believe Chino worked on that album with y'all. Didn't he guest on a song on there?
Yeah, he guested on a song. Our manager, Sean Carano, he used to manage Chino's side project, Team Sleep, and he's from Sacramento. And all the Deftones dudes are from Sacramento and stuff, so he's grown up like knowing them and stuff for like 10 years. And he just hit up Chino and he's like, hey, I was like, my biggest band, that I manage, they're fans of you guys, and he'd really love if you guessed it on the record. And he was like, well, send me the track, I'll check it out. So he checked it out and he liked it, so he was down to do it.
And how was it working with Chino?
It was cool. I mean, he's really laid back. Unfortunately, he didn't actually come to the studio. We just sent him the track.
Oh, okay.
And he recorded it and then sent it back. But he's really cool to work with, and he's just like real easy-going. We just gave him like some lyrics and gave him an idea, and he just did his own thing with it.
So. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's awesome. Now, Whitechapel, of course, every time I hear of Whitechapel, I think of 2 things: the band, and then Jack the Ripper in London, just murdering mass amounts of hookers and whatever. Now, have y'all played London before and actually had a chance to go to the Whitechapel district?
Yeah, we have. We played London a few times, but only one of us has gotten to go see the Whitechapel district. That was Ben. He took the time one time and went down there and saw it, but the rest of us haven't gone down there. He honestly said there's not really much to see.
Yeah.
He said there's some cool like touristy things, like like the bar where like Jack the Ripper usually like lured his victims or whatever and stuff like that. But he said other than that, there's really not much down there. So
yeah, that's one thing I noticed about just some of the lyrics, and it feels like I'm reading more about Jack the Ripper and some of the original lyrics with the band, with the songs and stuff like that, and even on the new album, it has a feel of like that whole Jack the Ripper-esque kind of movement to it.
Yeah. The first CD, it was it was definitely that's something we strive for. Phil was writing like in the as like he was in the mind of Jack the Ripper or whatever. But like the newer stuff, that's not really what we strive for anymore. But it's still that that dark and brooding vibe that we I guess established on the first CD.
Yeah. It's definitely shown in the music. I mean, like I said, I've been a big fan since I saw y'all in a bar in Knoxville, Tennessee in 2006. So that's pretty much it, man. I hope y'all have a great rest of the tour. Y'all are in Springfield next?
Yep, Springfield tomorrow and then tonight.
Through on up the East Coast and all around.
Yeah, we still got a long ways to go. We still have over 40 shows, so.
Get your sleep.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Alex, appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you.